Hello, hello. I'm Flawkes, and today we are going to be doing. Oh shoot, what was his name? Her name? I think it's a he. His name is Aneil. Aneil. No idea. Is it a guy or a girl? I think it's a guy, right? Hogan Hero. I don't know. There's not too much information on the Facebook page, which is all I'm looking at right now, because Julie's looking anywhere else. Anyways, it came out like 45 minutes ago, roughly. An hour? I'm not sure. Losing track. Anyways, it's the Earth Vortex, following Reed, whatever. Today I am bringing along my Darvancho, which is Sphere Frog, so it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess this fire team is actually not that bad, compared to my other mono element teams. Here's my Sierra, or however you pronounce the name. I know people who pronounce it like two different ways, but the only way I remember how to pronounce it is Ciara. Or Sierra, sorry, Sierra. So I'm gonna call her Sierra. Well, whatever. She's my leader because she gives 50% attack boost to the four basic elements: fire, water, earth, and thunder, and she increases elemental advantage. So kind of like Mare and Maxwell. 75% increase, I believe, for that. And Michelle, bring my usual Michelle. My Luther, which has been replaced by Elza since then, so I guess he's back in action for a little while. And my old Lava, which I am already thrown away. I'm replacing her with Dilma, but unfortunately Dilma is Earth, and I need a fire unit. So there you have it. Yeah, they're all equipped with offensive spheres. They're all just here to do as much damage as possible, except for my Darvanshel. Well, I guess Dendelga counts, but Magic Aura is not really offensive, so to speak. Yep. Let's do this. Let's do level 5. Oh yeah. Do I want to bring Maxwell? Nah, Maxwell seems like cheating. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna smash this about Maxwell. Let's just bring a Elza friend. Why not? Yeah. Who cares? No big deal. I mean, the difference between Elza and my Luther spark damage is like 20%. Not that significant, in all honesty. Yeah, it's gonna auto attack everything. So if it's gonna follow the same pattern as the previous elemental vortex dungeons, like Reeds and Rains, whatever, there shouldn't be a mini boss, and literally every single unit in this dungeon and level 6 should all be Earth element. So you shouldn't have anything to worry about with those curveballs, so to speak. Now, what I'm talking about is sometimes when you enter some certain like event dungeons, or maybe just harder vortex dungeons. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but occasionally there's themed dungeons that are like, all fire units are like, or fire themed dungeons, or like water or whatever. I think Grand Gaia Chronicles is a good example. Like Vargas, I think Vargas has there's a thunder unit in there somewhere in the earlier stages. So it's there just to throw you off, because it's the opposite element of what you would expect. Because if you're going in a fire dungeon, you would assume to bring a water team, right? Because water element advantage. But then all of a sudden you come across a thunder unit and you're like, what the heck? And then that thunder unit usually isn't too strong, but because of the element advantage, it just becomes a pain in the ass. Kind of. Usually. I don't know. Depends how prepared you are, I guess. Yeah. Or if you're using elemental changers, like Michelle or Loden, Dia, etc. Oh, I forgot to look. This is not the last stage, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Just auto attack everybody. Wow, yeah. Freaking Sierra's leader skill, man. Really good. Freaking one-shotting these guys. So just my auto attacks. Here we go. Here's the boss. See a sprite for the first time, too. Yeah, it looks like a dude, right? Kind of. I don't know. Yeah, I'd assume it's a dude. Yeah, can't exactly tell, but it's whatever. So let's see. Um. Okay, actually, there's two sets of overlapping skills here. It shouldn't matter for this because I'm gonna one shot them. But Elza has a 70% spark buff. Lucid has a 50%. Michelle has a 115% attack buff. Sierra has a. It's less than that. Ah, crap. Let me check. Sierra attack damage. Attack buff is 90%. Yeah, so this is unfortunate, but in this case, I can just activate them last. So just whatever. Just put Michelle. Oh shit. Spark damage first. I always forget. Spark damage first, and then attack buffs. And that. Maybe pop off Luther. Ah, who cares? You know what? I screwed up the order already. Doesn't even matter at this point. Oh, I also didn't use any of my brutal elixirs or my fire ore because I don't think I'm gonna need it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna eat my words now. Couldn't one shot Aneil. Oops. Yeah, I probably should have popped the fire ore. I don't think I would have needed the brutal elixirs though. That's probably overkill. Or if I popped off everybody's BB in the correct order, if I actually gave it more thought, I'm sure it would have turned out much better. Whatever. I mean, we're gonna win right now anyways. So it doesn't matter. I just auto attack. It doesn't even matter if I use Starvangel's BB. Yeah. I mean, he still hits pretty hard. You have to remember, I used Darvangel's as BB. So I'm taking like half damage on top of like a. Oh, does Darvangel have a defense buff? It slips my mind. Yeah. So he did that damage through damage mitigation and a defense buff. So he still hits pretty hard, even though I have elemental advantage. So sticking in, it's relatively consistent between all these elemental vortexes. So there's that to watch out for. So, yeah, that's all. That's it for now. So I'm gonna do the level 6 vortex right after this. So stay tuned.